Hey there, it is Chanel here from the Heart and Soul with your weekly Oracle card reading for May 3rd through the 9th, 2021. One of our favorite days of the year in our house this week, May the 4th, so May the 4th be with you. Also my baby brother's birthday. Happy birthday, Stephen. A little spiritual guidance to help you move through the week. A little information to help you find ease and flow. I was drawn to the Animal Tarot card deck by Radley Valentine. I love this deck. It is absolutely beautiful. And we're going to pull 3 cards, of course, for the energy of this upcoming week. Let us see. There's 1. Grab 2 more. Oop. That's number 2. And our last card, number 3. All right, let's see what the cards have to say. So card number 1, Prince of Summer. Romantic, flirtatious, introspective, enchanting, and it has the cutest frog prince on it. The frog, a deeply emotional and probably romantic experience will sweep you off your feet. Things can move very quickly during such a whirlwind encounters, so stay balanced and make decisions with both your heart and your intellect, which to me, that is the place of our intuition. Between our heart and our head is where intuition lies. I know it says romantic, but I really feel like this also has this business feel to it. Some romanticism in creating something that really, resonates with you, really sings from your heart, moving forward in a business venture that feels good for you. Card number 2. Major Arcana card. So this is a card that represents a major change in our lives. It's card number 1, the Magician. Unicorn. There is magic in the air. You can manifest everything you need to be successful. Well, this one speaks for itself. There is definitely this place of energetically things manifesting right now and how important that manifestation is and how quickly that manifestation is happening. Our last card, card number 3, Prince of Water, diverse, focused, driven, impulsive, thoroughbred horse. Get ready for progress to speed up. This situation requires you to choose logic and intellect over emotion and make your decisions quickly. I love that these cards are adorable, but a lot of them have crowns on, including this one, which is so cute. I have a thing for crowns. When I got married, I wore a crown. So this week really has created a bit of a speed up that's happening. And it's not that anything is energetically sped up right now, but it just feels like there's a bunch of things that come to fruition this week. Things that fall together because you've been paying attention to your intuition. Now, if you've been ignoring your intuition, this may not happen for you this week. It might actually happen later this week or into next week for you. Or not at all if you're still not listening. But if you are listening to that intuition, that things will come together. The universe has been diligent in showing you the way to get where you want to be. And if you have been paying attention to that, it has directed you in the right direction, making the right decisions, doing the right actions to get everything to where you need to create. It has also been showing you the path of letting go of the past. Letting go of things that have held on to that have stopped you from moving where you need to be. We have this huge new awareness that has been happening, and it's been coming into fruition probably over the last couple of weeks to a month, but it's really predominant right now. There is this big awareness of what can be, what you can create, what you can manifest. Your dreams are so much clearer now. Your reality is so much clearer now as to what you want to go towards, what you want to create. So make sure that you continue to listen to that intuition. Don't get lost in the happiness or the excitement. When we get lost in the excitement, we stop paying attention to the details. We stop being present. We stop listening to our intuition, and we don't want to do that right now. So we are paying attention to our intuition intuition. We are staying present in the moment. We are paying attention to the signs and symbols that the universe is giving us because the universe is shoving us in the right direction. Hugely, big push. Things are coming together this week, so pay attention and keep them together. You are moving forward at a new pace and in a new direction. So be open to that this week. We often get caught up in not paying attention not paying attention. We get caught up in things wanting to be a certain way. So we try to control it, keep it in the box. But what is most important is getting into the flow. I'm just going to share a quick story. I have an ankle injury right now. And when it happened, I didn't want to go to the hospital because of COVID, but I went because I knew that there was something wrong. But when I got home again and they were sending me to the fracture clinic, I was like frustrated because I wanted to go now. I'm a yoga teacher. I love movement. I didn't want to slow down, but I also knew how important it was to take care of my body. So I was like frustrated with the process. So when I didn't get an appointment for almost a week to get into the fracture clinic, I just decided that I need to embrace this and I need to be okay with the flow in the way that it's going to happen, or I'm going to slow things down even more. So at the fracture clinic, they asked me to go to get an ultrasound because there's issues with the tendon. And it took even a while to get that ultrasound appointment. But she's like, let me look for a cancellation, and found me a cancellation appointment. Again, the appointment was farther out than I wanted it to be, but I just was okay with it. I just trusted that everything would fall into place and that it would continue to flow. And did it ever. I went for an ultrasound in the morning, and by 5 p.m. the doctor had called me. And again, there was confusion because during COVID, the doctors aren't able to go between hospitals. My doctor couldn't do surgery for me because he couldn't do it at Sick Kids Hospital, which is where the fracture clinic I went to was. He transferred me over. Monday morning, first thing, I had a phone call from the other doctor's office. Got me in the very next day. From there, which was a Tuesday, I was all set for Monday for surgery. Less than a week out. Everything fell together. Everything happened the way that it was supposed to make this happen easily. And I didn't fight against it. Yes, I would have loved for it to all happen quicker and be in the healing process right now, but I'm also okay with it. I could walk around on my air cast for the last week or so, and getting around okay. The point of the story is I embraced the flow, and then it kept flowing. Instead of fighting against it, which is what I was doing at the very beginning, and it slowed down getting that appointment, instead, when I just embraced it, it flowed so much more with ease and grace and quickly. So that is my point. Can you connect to the flow? Can you get into the flow and be present in the flow? Being in the flow doesn't mean letting things happen around us. It means being involved, being present, being aware, and being part of the process. Lots to think about. This week is going to be a bit of a whirlwind, so get ready. Make sure you're taking time for self-care and rest in between all the craziness and chaos. Also, reach out for support and ask friends advice if you need a little help making decisions this week. Don't make them too quickly. Again, I'm going to say that one more time. Please do not make decisions quickly this week. Take the time to sit on them, even if you are excited. Okay, that's me for today. Thank you for being a part of my journey. Thank you for letting me be your spiritual guide and allowing me to be part of your journey. I am always so grateful. I am grateful for those likes, subscribes, follows, comments, all that good stuff. It makes me so happy. And I need a little bit of extra this week because I will be laid up after surgery. So please feel free to reach out. Again, so grateful for all of you. From my heart and soul to yours, have an amazing rest of your week.